go anymore.
Hey friends, welcome back. So today I wanted to give you an update on the video review I did on the Red Eye wheels. I've skated these several sessions and wanted to give a final impression now that I've ridden them to the end of their service life. The next thing I wanted to talk about is some new setups I have. It's my alternate pair of skates, got some new hardware on there, and then new pair of skates with the frame wheel setup. So let me jump right into the Red Eye wheels. My video I put out basically said that the wheels are super durable, lasted me about 6 months, and I've had no issues with them. Primarily rode these as an alternate setup. So, you know, I've got some calipers in front of me, and the wheels, you know, they were advertised as 54 or 57 millimeters, and right now they're coming in at about 53.2. So that means that I got about 3.5 to 4 millimeter wear on these before the end of their life. So that means they're super durable. Ideally, you know, I would have liked to see a little more wear on them, but you know, what I've seen is that the wheels are starting to split, and once wheels start to split, they're really prone to coring. And I've had, you know, some good wrecks from wheels that core like in the middle of a trick, and I just don't want to risk it. So, you know, let me share a video with you that I took this morning at the skate park to show you what these splits look like. So you've seen the splitting. You know, for me, I've always kind of gone by about a 10% rule. Like once the wheels wear down about 10%, you should see that they're at the end of their useful service life. These appear to have been a lot less, but this is also kind of my first time riding wheels of this hardness. I was always riding wheels that were a lot softer, so they wore down a lot quicker. And I kind of feel like when you're riding something that's advertised as like a 92A, you know, it's probably not going to wear down as much before it fails. So, you know, overall, love the Red Eye wheels. You know, next thing I wanted to talk about was the new setup on my alternate skate. So I've got black pair of them 909s, V2 frame, and you know, I'm going to be riding the 50/50 core frame or prime frames. These are an update to the core frames, aluminum core, plastic cover. H-block is about the same size as the them frames. They have a lot more chamfer on the sides, which is what I'm excited about. I did a review on the them skates with the them frames, And I noticed because them frames don't have a lot of chamfer on the sides, I was popping out of a lot of groove tricks. I've also got the dead Roadhouse Randy Spicer wheel set in there, and I've been riding chroma wheels, which is like a really hard polyurethane wheel, and these are a lot softer. They're still like 100A polyurethane, but I wanted to test what it was like riding something of a little bigger diameter, a little harder, and then going back to something that's a little softer, just as a basis of comparison. So really excited for this setup. So this will be my kind of new primary skate. This is the FR Anthony Potier, and it's got the Create Original frames. These are the Mark Moreno, so they have a bunch of decals. I've got the plastic shields on them. I've heard a lot of people don't like riding with the shields because they make kind of a rattling noise. But I'm going to try it because I've never ridden Create Originals, so I'm going to see what it's like. If it does make too much noise, I'll pull them off. I've got some undercover Bernal wheels. These are kind of a slimmer profile than the flat wheels, and then I think they're called bullet profile. And then I've got some new chroma anti-rocker wheels that I'm really excited to try. Intuition liners, I've been skating the Intuition FR1s just kind of as my rec skate, and I'll skate those anywhere between like 2 and 12 miles, and I love the fit on those. There are some subtle differences with these, so I'm really excited to try what that looks like and be able to talk about it. A lot of new products here, different wheels, different frames, different skates. So a lot of stuff that I'm just really stoked to try out. I think that's about it for today. Thanks for checking in.